we're going for the bundle today. I have been very excited for this. It's just been really busy, so I haven't actually been able to make or do much stuff with Magic or videos. But this one was top of my list for when I knew I would be able to get back to it. All right, so let's... Oh, I didn't even show the box. Look at that. I'm all out of sorts here. All right, so Lorwyn Eclipsed. This is the bundle. Comes with 9 boosters. Alt art. Okay. It comes with a spin down counter. Awesome. I prefer the spin downs compared to the click wheel ones, so I'll probably be using that. Reference cards, basic lands, foil lands, and full art lands. Okay, so no collector pack or anything like that, but that's fine. Honestly, I usually buy these bundles. Oh, here's all the things that are available. I usually buy these bundles because I want it. Like, I want the box, I want the dice. I want to make like some land stations out of these for my own draft nights. So they're useful. I like them. All right, there we go, little dude. I love the artwork. This is a pretty box. I think the last box that I liked was Tarkir. I got that bundle. I got the Avatar Commander bundles, and like, yeah, it was cool, but I didn't really care about the box. So let's see what we got here. Let's look at the dice first. That is... It almost looks like dusty. I think it is a little dusty. I like that. That's cool. The colors. That's nice. Very nice. All right, we'll throw that. Wait, does this have a... Oh, that's cool. So it's got a... Obviously one on the 20, but it has a little thing on the 0 too. It's a cool looking 0. Looks like an eye. Or 1. I guess that would be... Would that be 1? Yeah, that'd be 1. All right, let's pull the packs out first. So we have lands. This looks like maybe that's special plus some lands. We have our boosters. And then we got the insert with the artwork. So we got some +1s. Artwork. I think these are like what commander... Is that what people use them for? Like commanders or tokens or something? Some more artwork and some more markers. Yeah, so what are these actually for? I always just assume that people use them for like to signify their commander or something. But I don't know. Maybe they're supposed to have another purpose. All right, we'll put that back in there. Put that to the side. All right, cool. Why don't we do the land packs first? I'm going to do this one looks like it's all lands. Let's do this first. See what's in here. Probably going to be keeping all these lands for myself, to be honest. Or at least some of them. So we got a full art plains, full art island, full art swamp, and a mountain. Those are pretty similar, actually. We have forest. Okay, and then we have, looks like non-full art, just regular basic islands, regular basic swamps, mountains, forest, and then what are these? How to play Magic on your turn card and popular Magic formats with blocking and attacking. So these are just like instructions on how to play the game. Okay, cool. So we got our full arts. Put those to the side. I'm just gonna put them slightly off screen here. Okay, and then we have this. So this is the premium bundle is what it's labeled as. Okay. Oh yeah, this is definitely the foil promo of the bundle. Kin binding. I forgot to look up how much this is. But it's a cool looking promo. The foil is really pretty on that. And then I think these are just going to be the same as that, but foil. So yeah, plains, islands, swamp, mountain, forest, 2 plains, 2 islands, 2 swamps, 2 mountains, and 2 forests. Same, just in foil. Very nice though. I'm happy to have those lands. There's not a single one of those that I don't like, which is rare. Especially with full arts. I feel like a lot of full arts now I don't even like. So we got 9 boosters. Let's see what we can pull off. Alright, so we got our common Flamekin. Dawnhand Eulogist. Okay. Ooh, dragon in there. Pair with the Erdu. Surly Farrier. Kinderstrike. Oh, I realize my mic's a little far away. I'm going to move that closer. Okay. Coldfrest Zealot. Very cool artwork on that. Marrow Sky Swimmer. Then we got our uncommons here. Sourbred Auntie. Burden Stoneback. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, okay, so we have our rare. Brave Clan Stout Arm, rather. It's a pretty cool looking one. Then we have our foil Festival. I'm just going to slide that a little bit. Full art land. Or sorry, not full art land, basic land, and then our token. Next pack. Heirloom Auntie. Oh, did that have a little... No. I thought it had a little blemish on the bottom of it, but I think it was just a little piece of dust or something. These have a good smell to them. Moonlit. I love the vibrancy in that. Scuzzleback Scrounger. Ooh, another rare. Look at this one. Glen Elendra Guardian. Whoa. I bet this in foil looks bonkers. I bet it looks amazing. That is a cool card. What does it have? Flash flying. Creature enters with -1/1. Counter on it. You can remove the counter from the creature. Counter target non-creature. Its controller draws a card. Interesting. That's cool. Got the foil Scarblade Scout. And we have our plains. I think the plains might be my favorite basic land in this set. And we have our token. Alright, that's a strong start in terms of pretty cards. See what else the packs give us. I love Keep Out. I love the artwork on that. I don't even know if it's a good card, but I like the look of it. Auntie's Sentence. Stalactite Dagger. Ooh, that's cool. Eclipsed Realms. That's pretty. Whole Hurler. Nice. Nightmare. Sieg Wonderwine Wisdom. Very cool. Okay. Full Art Mountain again. And our token. Wow, I love the Kithkin. There is this is going to be very niche. That probably no one would know. But there was this brewery that was in somewhere near Boston. It might have been in Everett, Massachusetts, called Down the Road. It was one of my favorite breweries, and their artwork on their cans was amazing, and it looked like this. And there was one of them, I forget the name of the beer, but it was a Kolsch style beer. Oh no, I remember it. It was called Puckwudgie, and it had an image, like an artwork image of a Puckwudgie standing in like a forest or on a tree branch or something like that, and it looked very much like this. Like, obviously this is a Kithkin, this is different, but the artwork was so similar. That's awesome. I'm gonna get that Puckwudgie as a tattoo someday. It's been on my tattoo list for a while. All right, let's see what this pack brings us. Burning Curiosity. Bile Vile Bogart. Say that 10 times fast. Runaway. Liminal Hold. Dawn's Light Archer. Very cool. Chaos Spewer. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, like all of them have this kind of like, I don't know, is it like sketch or I don't know what to call this style of artwork. But it's like very reminiscent of that Puckwudgie that I love. All right, here's our rare Sunderflock. We have a foil Blightrot, foil Full Art Island. That's pretty looking. Then we have an elk and a Alco. Cool. Ooh, I just saw. I see something there. Some kind of cool foil is in there. Silver Gill, Sun Dappled, the Forest Druid, Heirloom Auntie. Ooh, that's cool. I don't know if I pulled this card yet. It almost looks like it's got like Medusa kind of thing going on there. Spikeling. Look at this. I love it. Are the commander decks for this any good? Is that something I should check out? That'd be fun. Okay, here's our... Oh, man. Okay, we got a Mythic Soul Immolation. Look at that. Holy moly. Okay, so that's our first Mythic of the box. And then this is the one that I saw, Eclipsed Flamekin. Okay, so it's a foil uncommon with that kind of blocky art style, which does look good in foil. I'll give them that. It's not my favorite art style, but I like it. It works. Okay, we have that. And then we have a helper card. Classic. Okay, so that pack wasn't crazy in the sense that I thought it was going to be. But we did get a Mythic, so it's still net positive. The back of this, I think we got another helper card. It's got a magic back. We'll see. Another Flame Chain, another Heirloom, another Glimmermite, another Sun Dappled, Sir Perfection. I don't know if we've got one of those so far. Okay. These are uncommons now. Wondervine Farewell. Goat Nap. That's cool. All right, here's our rare High Perfect Morkant. I probably butcher these names. I butcher these pronunciations. Full Art Mountain, and I was right. Helper card. All right, we're down 2/3 of the way through. Down to our last 3 packs. See what we can get. Kolthrak. Tributary Vaulter. Tweeze. I think Tweeze is a funny card. Wary Farmer. Ooh, Eclipsed Bogart in that kind of blocky style. Or almost like a storybook style or something. I wish I knew names for this artwork styles. Ooh, another mythic, Curious Colossus. Summon Sentinel, Swamp, Goblin, and Tree Folk. That was a terrible peel. Look at that. I just peeled the outside of it. It didn't even open. There we go. That was pathetic. All right. Dream Seizure. Vigilant Emissary. Here's our rare, Ashling Rekindled. And Noggle of the Mind. That looks cool in foil. Plains. And a Goblin Fairy. Last pack. See what the magic gods bestow upon us. Unexpected Assistance. Story Spotlight. Wait, I've never noticed that. How many cards have that? I'm going to have to keep an eye out now for future openings. Is that just like a thing? Have I been missing that this whole time? Bone Club. Ooh, that's cool. Hey, this little guy that was on the artwork that came in the box. Stoic Grove Guide. We got our Gathering Stone. Burden Stoneback. Silvergill Mentor. Recruiting Hex. Rare Twilight Diviner. Ooh, that's a cool foil. Normal Old Forest. And an Elf Treasure. All right, cool. So, I mean, in a bundle, we got 2 mythics and some cool looking rares. I don't know which ones are good or bad. I like this Glen Alendra Guardian. I think that one looks very cool. The Sig actually looks pretty sweet too. I like that. Yeah, all pretty good. So, pretty good bundle opening. That was the only bundle I had. Like I said, I kind of just bought it for me, but we still have a couple play boxes. And I have those theme decks too. And then we'll see. I like this set, so we might end up getting more play boxes. I do have collector boxes, but I don't know if I can bring myself to open one. But if we get enough people asking, maybe I will. We'll see. We'll see you in the next one.